This is a Four Foundations of Mindfulness practice. This practice dates back about 2,500 years, one of the original Buddha teachings, where we bring awareness to the body, the breath. Then we bring it to mindfulness of feelings and the mind, and then open to phenomena. So first, let's connect to the feelings in the body. You feel the feet planted on the floor, your sit bones on your meditation seat, whether it's in a chair or on the floor or on a simple meditation cushion. You relax the chest and you drop the tailbone. Let the hands rest comfortably on top of the knees. Palms up, palms down, whatever feels most comfortable. You could also rest the hands peacefully on your lap. Connect with the feeling of the spine rising, like a string of pearls coming up, extending up through the head and the crown. Bring your awareness to your shoulders. They're down. Their back not hunched over. And spread out the upper back. The chin is slightly tucked. Ears stay over the shoulders. Eyes looking down about 10 degrees, and then soften the eyes. Soften and relax the whole body. So you just feel this dignified yet relaxed posture. Now bring your awareness to the body as a whole. Perhaps there's a spot where the awareness just goes without being controlled. Maybe a place where you have a little ache or pain or discomfort. Perhaps you need to do a little micro adjustment with your posture. Experiencing the connection of the body with the floor or the seat, through the feet or your sit bones. Now let's bring the attention to the breath. Just experience the inhale and exhale. When you're breathing in, notice that you're breathing in. When you breathe out, you note you're breathing out. And drop the attention into the lower abdomen. Feel this expansion of the lower belly as you breathe in, and then just feel it shrink as you breathe out. Noting the nature of the breath. Breathing in, perhaps noting that it's deep. As you breathe out, noting that it's slow, just happening naturally, not trying to control or manipulate the breath, just being with the in and out. Noting this deep and slow, calming breath. And then just noting the breathing body. Breathing in, mindful of the body breathing. Breathing out, I'm mindful of the body breathing out. Noting the slight changes in the feel through the body. Every breath is different. The sensations through the body change on the inhale and exhale. Next, we move on to the mindfulness of feelings, moving away from mindfulness of the body. With feelings, we don't get caught up in how we describe it, as we're not talking about complex feelings or emotions. Just in a very simple way, pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. We don't need to make stories, just noting the feeling. So you can note your body sitting here. Connecting to how it feels, pleasant, unpleasant, neutral. Making no judgments, not trying to change, just being with sensation and feeling. Perhaps bring your awareness to the practice right now. Perhaps you're starting to get a little bored or restless. And note that. Maybe it's a little unpleasant. Maybe you're feeling very relaxed and calm and it's pleasant. Or maybe neither, and it's neutral. You're noting the feeling without trying to change or manipulate. And you could bring that to pretty much anything that's happening. We're not trying to cling to pleasant states. We're not trying to push away or suppress unpleasant. We're just being with feeling, being mindful, and watching things come and go. No need to attach emotions to it or make up stories. Next, we bring our awareness to our mind. Thoughts, concepts. So bring your attention to your mind. You note, perhaps for some of you, once you put your awareness on paying attention to your thoughts, that suddenly no thoughts appear. And then just be with the practice, open awareness. Perhaps you all of a sudden note this monkey mind, and now that you're paying attention, you notice these rapid, random thoughts that go all over the place. Once again, we're not trying to suppress. We're not trying to hold on to pleasant ones. We're experiencing the mindfulness of the mind. You could fine-tune that awareness. Where are these thoughts coming from? Where are they arising from? And where do they go? It's a very powerful and transformative practice. You'll sit here, maybe taking a few breaths, and all of a sudden, seemingly out of nowhere, a random thought comes. It has nothing to do with what's happening in your life right at this moment. Where did that thought come from? And where does it go? Is the arising of these thoughts a way for our ego to remain control? Is it a bit of fear just abiding in open, pure awareness? And finally, we open up to this completely open, choiceless, pure awareness. We are open to everything and anything that arises in our awareness. Might be on the body or in the breath. Perhaps it's on some feelings arising and dissipating, or on some thoughts, same arising and going away. It might come to thoughts and feelings, sounds. Whatever arises, you be with that and you let it go. Just sitting, open, spacious, and free. Really cueing in on this concept of impermanence. Every breath, things change. The mind is constantly changing. The flow, time, and our experience. Understanding in a very experiential way, there's no point in clinging to pleasant or pushing away, suppressing unpleasant, because everything just constantly in flux. And in this meditation practice, we embody and cultivate these feelings of letting go, complete open awareness to everything that arises. And as we finish up this practice, bring in some attention, some self-compassion, that we're going to meet some obstacles through these meditation practices, but not holding ourselves to such a high standard. That feeling of letting go and letting be is not just for what happens in the mind during a meditation practice. But we let go of expectations, let go of our self-critic, and we just let ourselves be. Even if that means our mind is wandering every breath, that's fine. We observe it. And we bring that into our day-to-day life as we cultivate mindfulness of the body, feelings, mind, and phenomena. Take this feeling with you into the rest of your day or evening. You slowly come out of the practice, calm, aware, and wise state.